early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. If you are looking for the final episode of Fright Nights at Nightfall from Planet Coaster, well, that's coming up pretty soon. I wouldn't say today, but I'm definitely working on it as I go throughout each day, maybe 2 to 4 hours per day, so I can get that done and post it for you guys so you can see the final park. And, well, I hope to have it by the end of the week. But anyway, on to Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. We are currently working on achieving a $240,000 park value, and currently we have $182,000, so I feel like we're getting close. Maybe a little close to, I hope not sinking, because sometimes when we're up here, remember, we tank. We can tank easily from this, and we don't want this to happen. There we go. It's slipping very, very slowly, and that's not good. We want to make sure that we keep our park value up. So let's take a look at what people are complaining about, because they usually are complaining about something. They've been queuing up for polarity for ages. Well, I thought I actually... Did I not change the queue? No, I did not. I actually left the queue being pretty long. Alright, well, that's a problem. Haha. Oh, well, I guess they're going to be queuing there for ages because I don't really want to do anything else for them. Let's see. We added a restroom there. There is a restroom over here. We added one over here. I don't know where else they want restrooms because it seems like there's definitely enough. They don't have to walk too far away to get that one or that one or that one. Maybe they want one over here in the corner, huh? And it seems like people are hungry. They're thirsty. Ah, they want some more food and drink. All right, I could definitely do that maybe for the people over here. Or what I can do is I can take a path maybe from somewhere, let's see, over to here and bring it out this way. Maybe over here and bring it out this way. That way, what we can do is we can place some coasters over on this side here. But right, I'm going to look for the restrooms right now first because that's what we need to do. And for our restrooms, I do want to place it right back over here. That way people will stop complaining and actually have a place to go. Let's see, I don't want to get rid of that. Oh, I can get rid of that bin. That bin is actually pretty full and nobody's actually using it, so sure. There we go, a restroom there for the complainers. Hopefully they'll stop complaining, but we know that they won't because that's just the way they are. Alright, so we have some money. I think we probably need to run our marketing campaigns again pretty soon. I kind of want to run this one just because it usually works for us. It brings in a lot more people and it brings in a lot more money. So let's go ahead and do that. And I will do this one as well just because, again, it brings in a lot of people. And drinks? Sure, let's sell moon juice. Like, let's give them free moon juice, I should say. So there we go, and these two are about to run out, these two are here, and I mean, we might have to run those again just so we can get a lot more people coming in here so they can give us their money, but hey, we don't really need people, we just need money. So, I mean, that might work out better than the half-price one. Anyway, we did just spend a butt ton of money on that, so we don't exactly have the cash that we need for other roller coasters. Although, I will look at the ones that we have and see if we can maybe get anything else. As for these rides, we have everything. We could place doubles just because obviously some of the queues are going to be full, so that might not be a problem. And let's see, how are we doing our research? What are we researching? We have roller coasters, water rides, scenery, and theming. I think I'm going to stick with the coasters just because more coasters is always a good thing. So, we have the air-powered vertical coaster, which we decided was not actually proper for this park because it has a Roman theming to it. And vertical drop coaster. So, we do have this gravity gale, which I would really love to get in here. However, as you can see, it is way too expensive. The mini diver is far less expensive. I guess this one will work. I mean, it has a space theming already, so it might just work. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. Although it's not as exciting, but hey, it's a coaster, and that's all that matters. That we get more rides in here so that we get more park value. Although, to raise the park value, we're going to need a lot more money, aren't we? So, I mean, running the marketing campaign seems to be the key to getting more money overall. And maybe charging more for entrance. How much are we charging right now? That's... okay, so we're charging $50. I think that's really the max that we can go. I don't want to go any higher than that, because otherwise we end up with a few problems that aren't going to be friendly problems, because, well, when are problems ever friendly, you guys? Like, honestly, when are problems ever friendly? The only way you can really make money is through obviously entrance fees, and then selling umbrellas, and selling balloons, and selling other foods and things like that. So, I mean, we should probably make a new area with food and drink. I did say that I wanted some area back here with food and drink, so maybe if I add another coaster back here, that'll work. So, I mean, we do have some money right now. Let's see what we have here. Do these have the... Nope, no vehicles unavailable. I wish I had a way to just, like, tick something off. Like, I don't want to see it ever again just because, clearly, that's not going to work. La Viva doesn't work here because it's very, very vibrant coaster, and it's not good for here. It's just not good. So, none of these here. This row is completely excluded because we already have that one. We already have this one. I believe that is the polarity. It is. Yeah, we already have this one far over there, so we don't need any of these. So this row... Uh-oh, guess they're complaining. What?
Excuse me? Okay. Apparently we have disgusting paths, so we need to hire a few more handymen and maybe attach them to certain areas. I will just hire them for now and then hopefully attach them to certain places. Let me just attach this guy back here though, because that path is absolutely gross. I can see that myself. So let me just go ahead and do something like this. Wooden roller coaster. Oh my gosh. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect because a wooden roller coaster is one that people just love all the time. And maybe it doesn't fit here, but whatever. Alright, so this guy is actually here to take care of his job. Thank goodness, because that path is actually gross. Whew. Okay, wooden roller coaster where? There we go. Okay, so what do we have? Do we have any that have the vehicle design? Oh gosh. There's a lot of them that have the vehicle design unavailable, which is not friendly, user-friendly here. Whitewash doesn't really fit. Whiteout, oh boy. Oh boy, we have like 3 of them that we can use so far. Oh, refrigerator doesn't look like it fits either. I mean, honestly, these are all going to look basically the same. The only difference is the way that the rides go and their excitement and intensity values. So, I mean, we could always go for one of the cheaper ones just because it'll work just as well. Ooh. Just as well as anything else. Although, of course, we want to focus on the ones that have the vehicles. Like maybe the Black Widow. Although Black Widow seems a little bit creepy for this. So maybe not exactly that one. Well, we do have a lot more money now. So, I mean, we could go for something completely different. Like a never mind. I wish we could go for that. Let's see. What do we have here? Ooh. We have the Percolate. Ooh, the Wicked Wizard. Yes. That's perfect. And we can afford it. Alright, so the Wicked Wizard. Can you actually go back here? Or are we going to have to do something to... Ooh, it fits. It actually fits kind of perfectly too. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, too high for support. So I'm gonna have to actually drop it right over here. This is the only place where we could put it. I think that's gonna connect pretty well. So let's go ahead and slow this guy down so we can actually get this connected. Otherwise, we are losing time. And let's see. I can't even see where the right there. I was like, I can't even see where this is going. No, I totally see it now. All right, so I just have to go ahead and grab this guy over here. And is that on the ground or is that? Did I just do the? Huh? Did I do this right? Let's see. I want to go from there. There we go. Alright, so I think it is on the ground. It looks like it is. So I want to just turn it that way and then turn it out this way if I can. There we go. And I want to connect these 2 up because, of course, they're the same color path. So can I do that right under here? Oh, I can. Nice. Alright, so let's pop that guy open. And now we have this area here that we can use for, well, anything else that we need, like food and drink and restrooms, because apparently they need more restrooms than just that, which is ridiculous, but it happens. Let's see, though. I think we are done with our, yes, we are. We are done with this, so I want to go ahead and run this again, because, of course, this brings in a ton of people. So there we go. That's working for 6 weeks, and that should be okay. You should get out of my sight there. Thank you. Alright, so more food, more drinks. We do still have our moon juice. I think I want to get some more moon juice just because it's very topical and it works. So let's see. We want to go ahead and... Oh, boy. Which way does this go? This goes this way. All right. Some more moon juice right over there. We'll open this up right away. And what we need to do, though, is place some bins in a lot of places. Because obviously, we don't have enough bins everywhere. We need more bins, like, all throughout this whole place. Because otherwise, people are going to be littering like crazy. And that, again, is not what we need at all. Because they are just messy, messy people. So let's see, can I just drop that right there? There we go. Good. And we want to add some benches as well because, of course, messy people. So let's do something like that. That way you can have some areas for people to sit, and that should be okay. I'm going to add 1 bench maybe over there. Maybe add a few over here just because, and maybe even along the way over here because I do see some people just traveling along this road and be like, oh, man, I feel sick. I need to sit down somewhere. So there we go. That's taken care of. As for food, well... what do we currently have? I think we have the fries, right? So I might want to go for some nice chicken nuggets just because that changes things up a little bit. And I guess chicken nuggets are maybe considered some kind of weird sci-fi food. I don't know. But let's go ahead and open that guy up. And there we go. So we have food and drink over here. We could place another balloon stall over here, but I don't think that's necessary. I really don't. However, maybe another information booth would be nice, just so we can maybe earn a little bit more money once we're back over here, but maybe that's also not necessary. What does seem necessary, though, is one of these guys, because people are getting sick all over the place over here. So let me go ahead and pop that guy right there and open it up. That way people don't have to walk too far away just to use the first aid, because, yeah, we have a lot of vomit on this path, and if they can make it there instead of making it all the way over there, then that would be nice, just so that we can keep this path maybe a little bit cleaner. I know that there's a lot of coasters here, so that would make sense. Anyway, our value is now at 198,000 buckaroonies, so we need another 40,000 bucks. Well, it looks like we need to earn a lot more money before we can actually get it up there, because Well, let's be for real now. We're going to need a big coaster or two just to take care of that. So, right, this whole row checked off. This one checked off. This one checked off. Vertical drop coaster. I mean, that's the last one in this one here, and I still really want the gravity gale just because it's going to work superbly well. Ooh, a giga coaster? No way. Okay, do we have anyone that actually works super well here? Oh, Goliath 1 is huge. Is Neptune's not a different color, or is that just me? I'm pretty sure it's a completely different color than what it was before. I think I want the Neptune's knot, just because it will work very well. I know that, you know, it's a watery type of giga coaster. However, look at it. It's green, and the water here is green. So yes, it works absolutely perfectly. So we're going to have to collect $18,000 from this, or we can grab a loan. Even though I know what I said. I know. I'm not going to do the loan again because, of course, we're making enough money right now, so why grab a loan? Well, you know what we need to do? We actually have to hire some more mechanics and hire some more security guards because this park has gotten way too big right now, and we need more people here. All right, so more of our marketing has ended. That's okay because we go ahead and actually run that again so we can get some more people coming in here with their wallets, honestly, because that's really what we need. All right, so let's see. Half percentage of the park because, of course, people still pay $25 to enter, and that's fair enough. And the free food or drink, I mean, if people have just these and nothing else, that's going to work for us because they still have to pay for entry. So, I mean, that's always nice. And, I mean, we could run this one, but is there really anything that we need to sell right now? It seems like this right over here has a pretty sizable queue, and everything else is getting all the attention that it needs and deserves. So, I really have no issues with any of this right now. Maybe go around the circulator 20? Just 20. Maybe I should have gone for one of the bigger ones, just because it seems like this one doesn't really hold that many people, honestly. And let's see. Oh, we are at $207,000 worth of park value. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're getting closer and closer than ever. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to remove these two just so I can get the Neptune's knot somewhere in here. So let me go ahead and do that right now because we know that we're going to lose a little bit of cash from there. And I'm going to go ahead and go on turbo speed just so we can get a lot more money a lot faster and hopefully not lose any of the park value because we are going to have to keep that as high as we possibly can. All right, so a lot of advertising just ended, and we need to continue running this one because this one is the one that's going to bring us plenty of money. So I'm going to go ahead and run it again for 6 weeks. I know we're going to lose some money from that just because over here we're trying to collect, and that should be okay, though, because, again, we're going to make a lot more money. Vertical shuttle? So it's going to be the Deja Vu, which doesn't really fit, so I'm going to just ignore it for now. How much do we need for Neptune's Knot again? I think it was like 18,000. Probably a little bit more because, of course, we're going to stick it in the water, so we have to be very, very cautious. Or alternatively, what we can do is stick it over here, over this pit, and it might work. It might work. Let's see. Can construct. Oh, that's in the way. How about this? Is it? Oh, it's that whole thing. Okay, so it fits back here, so we're gonna have to do like a major path leading down to this because I don't think we can fit it here. However, I'm just very, very cautious about doing this because, of course, we might delete some scenery, and that's really not my aim here. I have to be very cautious again, though, because I need to leave some room for this path to come out this way so we can actually connect Neptune's Knot with everything else. So, I mean, this is a possibility. It's definitely possible. However, this is going to cost us how much? 20. Wait, whoa. You say what? 26,000. Oh, my gosh. How about if we do it out here? 20,000. All right, so it's just the supports that are basically costing us a lot. However, if we put it all the way back here, guess what? We're going to be directing guests over to an area where we probably don't want them to go. So, yeah, I think $26,000 collecting just for this guy should be fair enough, especially since we're making enough money right now. We have $208,000 staying there. Good. Corkscrew roller coaster. What do we have over for the corkscrew? We have the Cobra. That might work. Ionizer. Ooh, yes. Although we really need to spend our money on something that's a little bit better, like our Neptune's Knot. And now we have enough money for it, exactly. However, yeah, I really, really want to spend... Uh-oh. That's tanking. That is tanking it, like, hardcore right now. So we really need to get Neptune's Knot in here, like, as soon as possible. Otherwise, we are going to be at a loss here. Oh, it fluctuates, like, way too much for me to be happy with this. Let's see. What kinds of things are people complaining about? It's too crowded here. All right, so maybe. Oh, my bad. There we go. Problem solved. All right, so maybe what we can do is we can take this path out from here and bring it over here. That way we'll take people away from the main area and bring them to a separate area. That way they won't be like, oh my gosh, everything is so stuffed up. This whole park is so filled with people. I want to go somewhere else. Like, clearly we don't want them thinking that. So let's go ahead, put it in normal speed right here so we can try to raise our value soon. And let's just let this play out. All right, so where is this coaster going to go? Apparently I have to remove this one here. Does it fit here now? It does. However, it's still slightly raised. I would like it to be lower on the ground. Maybe you're the problem, huh? Nope, apparently there's something else that's the problem, huh? This one? I know I'm like removing everyone. Aha, there we go. All right, so found the spot. So what we can do is we're going to place this here, and I'll change that in just 1 second. Let's see, we want these space and entrance. Although that path is still, you know, very nuts for this park, but hey, it is what it is. So let's see, we want to go ahead and grab this guy, and we're going to bring it out. Ooh, I actually need to do this. We're going to bring it out. And we're going to bring it to connect all the way over here, which let me flip this over to this way so we can connect it right over here. And what we can do is we can do double paths. That way people won't be like, oh my gosh, everything's so stuffed up in here, etc., etc. Like I said before, they like to complain. So let's go ahead and grab this guy here. And we're going to go and connect ourselves right through here, I think. Uh-oh, we might have just one way down. I'm looking at it. We might have just this one tiny thin path right through here, which is going to be a little bit of a problem, especially since that means that we're going to have everybody walking on this. Well, that might be fine, though. We can just double it up once we get right over here, and that's going to be kind of okay. Well, I hope it's fine. All right, so now we're using this regular path here, and we can definitely double it up. All right, so I want to bring it all the way down over here so we can actually have more than enough room for other things here. And let's see, we need to turn this guy maybe right, I want to say here. So that means we're going to have to actually get rid of that one. Just that one. Oh, okay, good. All right, can we connect here? We're connected. Good. All right, so let me open this one up right now because it seems like we have... Uh-oh, we're losing people. That's not good. How's our park value? It's still pretty bad. Okay, that kind of sucks, but hey, that's okay. We'll do these little paths right now. That way we can have more people... Actually... doesn't really look like there's too many people walking down here. All that we really need to do is continue running our marketing campaigns. That way we can keep it up. Oh, wow. No wonder. No wonder we're losing people. There's just no marketing. So, of course, we don't have anybody coming in. We have people leaving only. All right, so let's go ahead and run these guys, our favorite ones here, and continue selling our free... actually, no, let's go fried chicken again? Sure. That'll lead people to that specific area that's far away from the middle grounds because we don't need anybody going there. This path is disgusting. Still, okay, so... what we need to do is we need to sort out our handyman because clearly that's the problem, and we are, oh boy, yeah. All right, let's sort out our handyman. That way we have this a little better. So we know where that guy is. Let's go ahead and set 14 over to this area right over here. So that way somebody will be over here and taking care of this path. It seems like not everybody actually liked this ride. They were just like, excuse me, what is this? I don't want to ride this. This looks way too intense for me. Fair enough. All right, so that's 14's path. I know that 14 doesn't look like he has much of a path, but hey, we're going to put some bins and benches there and also shops, so we have to take care of whatever happens there. As for this one, let's see, we can have you going up through here and through there as well, and I think we can grab a little bit more space over here just because, of course, we're going to need a lot of area for you. Since you have a very, very tiny area, so we need to make sure that you take care of something a little bit bigger. So let's have you going right through to there and maybe here in this corner, and that should be about it. Then somebody else will take care of this and go through. Let's see. How the heck do we get down here? How is it that we get down here? Oh, right through that path there. All right, so I guess you could grab this as well just because I don't want anybody else showing up down here then. All right, so that's 13, right? Yeah, that's 13. Okay. Wow, we are so close, you guys. We are so, so close. I can't believe this. It's like coming up right on the wire. Let me just go ahead and give some more of these guys some more assignments. That way maybe we can make better use of this. So this guy's going to get just that round there. We're going to grab number 11, and we're going to make sure that he's grabbing the other part over here. And it looks like somebody's already like on this side, so I can have this guy just do all of this. That way, that'll stay nice and clean, right? And lastly, we can have, let's see, number 10. Number 10 is going to do just this part right back down here since nobody's really grabbing this right now. And, well, the rest of them can free roam and take care of anything else that these guys are not cleaning up because I think everything else should be covered with our orders here. It looks like it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. All right, fair enough. So that means the free roamers have a lot of work to do that the ones who have assignments do not do. So right now, we need another $4,000 worth of park value, and we only really have like $3,000 to work with. Can we place a coaster that's worth $3,000? Like, do we have anything? Looping roller coaster. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be worth a very cheap amount here. Looping. What do you, oh, geez. Wow, we have a lot. We have a lot. Like, that one won't work. Let's see. Exterminator. Ooh, that one looks cool, but 11,000 bucks is a lot for us right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually get that money coming in here, though. If we can, that would be beautiful. If not, well, we can maybe go ahead and run one of these guys and try to make a little bit more money from people just entering the park and doing what they need to do. I like how I still have my weird coasters right here. And I mean, they're pretty cheap, but I don't really want them. Whoa! Or I don't need to place another one. Hey, we did it just by waiting. Patience is a virtue, you guys. Patience is definitely a virtue. Alright, so we were able to achieve that actually pretty easily compared to some of the other ones. I felt like I was struggling before when I had to do this objective of park value. But now we know. Collect all that money, place a lot of rides, and make sure that you continue running marketing. Otherwise, you are not going to get as much money as you feel like you deserve. Although we are losing guests right now, but hey, you know what? It happens. It definitely happens. So let's go ahead and add our names onto here. And if we wanted to keep guests, of course, the answer is to always run some more marketing, because that seems to be what does the trick for us. Somehow we still have some more roller coasters to research, so it seems like roller coaster research is endless. However, thrill rides and gentle ride research is not endless. So, you know, you want to maybe go ahead and do those first so you can get as many rides as is possible that are cheap, and then go for roller coasters. That way you can fill out the park and have things that are worth a ton of money, so people will actually enjoy themselves here. I know Neptune's not a little bit far, but it looks like people are definitely enjoying it nonetheless, and we didn't even have to place our restaurants here, because it seems like the people who actually ended up here, worst food in the country. The people who actually ended up here were only going here for this ride and not actually getting lost, although that guy was just taking a picture, so that does happen occasionally. But anyway, that is it for this episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.